Oh my god, you guys are too kind. What's going on? No, we're good, thank you. Some mad lad got a freaking founder's badge with a Twitch Prime sub. Compliments of Jeff Beasy. Static Brandon? Sorry. It's crunchy. Hold on. AI voice surrendered. I have no idea what caused it. Let me try unplugging and replugging everything. I did not eat the mic. Alright, better or worse? Or same? I literally don't know what. Same? What the fuck? Worse! I can't. Thank you for the horse super. Thank you everybody for the gift subs. Hold on. Change money. I'm using the exact same one. Hold on. Hold on, let me make tea. I'll be right back, okay? Let me make tea. I'll be right back. What the deuce is going on? Oh my god. It's fixed? What? But now I can't hear, like I can't monitor my own shit anymore. What the fuck? Alright, hold on a second, hold on. What the fuck? What? It does sound way better. AI was calibrated. I'm not an AI. I'm a real orc. All right. Oh my god. What? How do I fix this? X, sure. I don't have any fucking audio. Like I don't know what I'm. Should I just? It's like kind of eerie. Hold on. Let me think about it. I think I would probably need to restart my computer to get it to work. Exactly what an AI would say. You know what? If you really want me to be an AI, Edwin, I guess I'm an AI. That's okay. Like, no, it's just eerie. Fleshy. Stuart the Duck, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Alright, one more time, I'll try to plug this bad boy in. Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if like it fried everything again? No? Doesn't work? Hello? Oh boy. I guess I'm just raw dogging it with no monitoring. So I can't hear my BGM, I can't hear anything. Oh, it's better? Oh my god. Hello? Your BGM is louder than you. It's true. Hold on. Unprotected streaming. Okay, let's switch over. The BGM is not Yoshi. Alright, let's switch it to Yoshi. There we go. Okay. What the kale? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Okay, I mean, my audio, my headphones are worthless right now. Oh my god. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Dude, Bibinka Bear, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. There's so many people. Sushi, Charlie, Arsenic, Matthew, thank you very much for the gifted. Lunastrea, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go back and forth between calling it a sub and a membership. Kind of crazy. Alright, I guess just no BGM. For me. For you guys, I'll make sure there's BGM. Let's switch over. Hatch, thank you very much for being a member for 14 months. Nothing short of a blast hanging out. Yo, thank you so much. I'm really happy that you're a member of my community. Alright, hold on. Michael XR did the same thing the other day. I don't, like, I'm sure restarting the computer will fix it, but I can't do that because I'm already live, right? You know? Alright, I'm gonna switch over. Sushi, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Oh my god. I'm just gonna call them memberships, alright? It's just safer that way. Alright, we're switching. Hold on. Switching over. And I have BGM ready to go. Okay. Yo, Megas, thank you very much for the congratulations. When did we get Open XCOM? I have so many games on the docket. Twitch wins again. He hates us. You're right. Hold on. I can't even sip my tea until this gets fixed. Hold on. What is this? Get rid of this. What is this stupid thing that, how do I get rid of it? He voids this. How do I? You guys are so weird. The company is so thick, but you're so mean to me. How do I remove penis music? How do I remove this? I just need to remove it. I don't know how to remove it. Even Sushi abandoned us 1,000. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Yo, that Reeve guy. Thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning. This day ran and realized the weakness of the flesh and started just craving. I'm telling you, if I could be a robot, I would. Going to Twitch, tired of the just disrespect. Speaks, thank you for being a member for 5 months. I was told by Saku Mika I get to cuss you out for posting about your Twitch achievements so late for US members. My job is done. Okay. Do you guys want the story? Do you guys want the actual scoop? I thought it would be like YouTube where you, because you know, if you monetize on YouTube, there's a little switch button. You press it and it turns it on, and you could also turn it off, but there's a switch to turn it on, right? I thought it would be the same thing, but no, like as soon as I gave my info to Twitch, like, you know, all the tax info, they're just like, have fun, motherfucker. And then I was like, oh shit, it's open. Oh no. That's basically it. Yeah, I totally would have given my mods a heads up so they could snag the badge. I mean, I told my mods that I got accepted, but I didn't tell them that I was like starting it, and I just like got freaking punked. I did. I got 100% punked. Sudsies, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you. Get paid, idiot. Jinan was, all right. You want to hear about the crazy shit? First of all, there's like this psycho that got like a Twitch Prime founders badge. Jinan was reminded me that we wanted to do a thing where I could like the founders badge is like a currency, right? And you could turn it in, and I had to do something. And Jinan always wants me to show up to his birthday party so he could beat the shit out of me or something. Did I miss the branding? All right, do you want one more? Do you want a branding? All right, hold on. Is it Twitch or YouTube? Let me check. Is it Twitch or YouTube? I think today it should definitely be Twitch, right? You know? Okay, here we go. It's Twitch today. Are you guys ready to get branded? Stick the cheeks out. Everybody on Twitch, stick out your cheeks. I know you're here. Stick the cheeks out. Stick the cheeks out. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Get branded. It's like Berserk all over again. Okay, we're back. It burns us! The normalest random stream ever. Demonetized? Come on. You wouldn't do that to me. All right, now I can finally take a sip of my tea, right? Jinanways, would you actually trade your badge for me to show up to your birthday so you could kick the shit out of me? You wouldn't do that, right? We're buddies. You're my favorite Randonite. I'm drinking an osmanthus oolong. It's very delicious. Yo, Dargil, thank you very much for the 7 gifted subs. Thank you. 7 of them. I didn't know that you could choose like the exact amount. I thought it was like 1, 5, 10, and like crazy amounts, right? Yo, Dargil, thank you very much. Thank you. Switching on over to here right now. I mean, both are good. Both are good, right? Both are good. You say that to every Randonite? That's simply not true. As my favorite Randonite, Stacy, how could you be spreading misinformation like this? How could you do that? Bioka, thank you very much for the congratulations. Thank you. Yo, Architect Anon, thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Thank you. Scripted? Nothing is scripted. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that person. It's not scripted. Is that an option? Trading stuff for birthday visits? I think like with the I have like the right of refusal. Like if you're like if you say something like something stupid like go walk into a hurricane. what kind of idiot would do that, right? Then I reserve the right to just be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I think in general, like, I don't like anything that I feel like would dox me. I'm just not gonna do that, right? Charlie, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. It's probably just a normal stream. I don't know. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but I got an email and finally they were like, oh yeah, you should be able to do your two-factor now. And I tried it and it worked. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Went to Twitch since it seemed appropriate, but so I'm here for a second. I think Twitch ads are like kind of nuts. So it's like kind of sad. But on the flip side, at least they have like you could choose your resolution now, right? Brandon, I strangle you. I saw that we're struggling with sub badge size. You should have asked me. I panicked. Fleshy, I panicked. For those of you that don't know, Fleshy did my subscriber badges that I also use on YouTube, and she also did pretty much all of my emotes except for the emotes that I made myself, right? Like I did I can't, and then I did orb maxing, but pretty much all of my other emotes were made by Fleshy. Amos, thank you so much. Iwashi, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Congrats on becoming a Twitch partner. So proud of you. Thank you. You are my favorite Randanite, Iwashi. You could clip that. You are. You are. Shiki, thank you very much for the super chat. Brandon with the Gios eye? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would never do. Holy shit. Lefty, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Didn't you donate like 50 as soon as I monetized yesterday? That was crazy. Wait. Lefty, do you have a founder's badge? I don't know where to check that. Brandon with Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. And don't forget, you're my #1 customer. I don't know how to do an Arnie voice. Dylan! You son of a bitch! I can't do an Arnie voice. It's too hard. Strong bad. I guess I do a strong bad. It's Lefty T-posing on you. I guess it's true. I need to figure out how to do. Oh, I could request help, like Big Ham, Fleshy. I think Omina as well. Like a lot of people. And Milks, you have animated emotes too, right? I feel like I need to make animated emotes, but I don't know how. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know like what's how to do that. It's easy, is it? Mike, thank you so much for the congratulations. Thank you for your support. Congrats on the Twitch partnership. Thank you. It's been a long time coming. You sound like Conan, the general store manager. I could do so many quasi-legal things as a manager. I could do so many quasi-legal things. You have no idea. It's pretty easy. Okay. When did you get partnered? Yesterday night. I was passed out for like a day and a half, and then I woke up, and then I got the email, and then I started filling. Well, first of all, I went into my mod chat, and I was like, "Oh shoot, partner, yeah!" And they were like, "Congrats!" And then I went to do the, you know, you have to onboard, you have to like fill in your info, and then I finished filling in my info, and it was like, "There you go, have fun!" And I was like, "Oh shit, oh no!" It's crazy. It's crazy. Lefty, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Do you like to grow plants? I want to grow some lavender. I mostly grow hot peppers, right? I mostly Lefty, what are you doing? You're gifting my mod? That's crazy. Now we sell your data so you get targeted spear enhancement. What is this spear enhancement? What is that? Do I just... does it add a couple feet to my spear length? Yo, Shiopi, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, you're gifting it directly to people. I think YouTube needs to do that. All of you guys on YouTube, Space Chaser, Motif, Entwu, Sushi, can you guys agree that like YouTube needs to be able to like targeted, you know? Although sniping is kind of cool, I guess, right? I don't know. I need to get an animated emote. I'm gonna make the first one myself. What do you guys think I should do? I'm not gonna do it for the membership stream. I'm gonna do it on my own, probably off stream. What kind of animated emote do you want to see? Oh shit, Bibinka Bear, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Subs, thank you so much. A little dance? Branding animated emote? Is that gonna get like booped? You have the head pat one for the Discord? Oh, you're right! I do have that one. I do have that one. I think Fleshy made that for me a long time ago. Like over 2 years ago. Oh my god. Lefty, thank you very much for the super chat. Good night, Randonites and Randon. I'll be awake and not VOD gang one day. Dies. Lefty, thank you so much for your support. You have a good sleep. I promise you, eventually I'll get back on, like, off my bullshit, and I'll get serious again, and I'll be doing, like, at least one evening stream a week. Probably more, right? Like, I'm gonna hang out with Lando. I want to also hang out with Akashi, so you'll see me those days, and I might do, like, an evening stream myself, you know? Crimbo! Crimbo, how you doing? No matter what you make, you can't go wrong. Thank you for the support. Crimbo's a cracked artist, so when he says that I'm gonna do good, that means I'm gonna do good, because he's like a pro artist. Thank you so much. Milkman, thank you for the congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. What do I want to do? What kind of animated emote well, do I start easy, or do I, like, try to do, like, a fully... I don't know. Did you guys know that Omina is, like an animator? Like an actual animator. We've I don't know if I'm supposed to tell people that, actually. Start easy. If I can help you at all, never hesitate to ask. Appreciated. I'll take you up on that. Randon eating a cake? She's mentioned it on stream. Yeah, she's like a professionally trained animator. That's like, you would think that she would be like a design, you know? Like a designer illustration major because of her company, right? But she's also like a professionally trained animator, so it's like kind of crazy. Rushi is apostle. Hello. What up? Not much is up. So I don't know if you're tuning in just now. Ass slap emote. That's a quick way to remove my they're gonna take away my Twitch partnership. You bad actor. What is wrong with you? They can reject emotes, right? They're doing like mod check or something, and they can remove it. I'm not professional trained in anything. You're a professional artist, right? You have to be. You definitely are, right? It's on our YouTube page. Okay, okay. There's like the butt shaking one. Do you remember that? Do you remember when everybody loved like the Among Us that's like shaking his dumpy at you, and then Twitch was banning that? I remember that. I remember that. I would give my left nut to learn how to animate better. Me too. Me too. Andy Peanut, thank you very much for the congratulations. Bonnie, good morning. How are you? How are you? They didn't ban it completely, but they went around like auto banning anything. Like, look, like for some reason, Fleshies didn't get banned. I guess because it's literally her cat. And if they ban that for being like sexual content, they would have to admit that they want to fuck a cat, which is like not cool, right? That's not even a bit. That's not a joke. That's like super not cool. So like checkmate Twitch, right? Checkmate. If they ban the Ringo, like, what is it? Fleshy Ringo, they have to admit that they find that sexual, in which case, you know, we're gonna have to cancel Twitch, right? So it's like checkmate. Shane moment. Richard, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you for the congratulations. It's been like a trip, right? Do you guys remember the issue Do you guys remember like when I came back and then I wanted to monetize on Twitch, but then like they wouldn't help me. Like I would be like, hey, I can't do two-factor. Like I put in my cell phone, but it's not sending me the text. And then they're like, oh, you have to download this sketchy ass app, and then like, well, you'll be able to do it. It's like, I ain't gonna do that. I already gave you my phone number. And they're like, well, too bad. And I just like gave up, right? You remember that? You have any plans to add silly point redeems? Now that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, I don't know what to do. I kind of wanted. Do you guys know Kongo, the ninja? He has the thing where like, if you turn in like 100,000, you can get a VIP, the VIP diamond, and then if you spend 50,000, you can remove someone's VIP badge, which is kind of fucking hilarious. Hydration is a standard redeem. Yeah, something like that, you know? Yo, Lenny, thank you very much for the super chat. Buenos dias. You're slapping my cheeks! How could you do that? You're my favorite Randonite. How could you slap my cheeks in public? Now I've lost the respect of all of these fine viewers. How could you do that? How could you embarrass me in front of all the other Randonites? By slapping me right on the cheeks. You may slap it once. Could I get banned off of Twitch if there's a redeem, there's a channel point redeem where like, if you give me like 20k points, I'll get up and I'll slap my own ass, and you could hear it? Are you like allowed to do that on Twitch, or are they gonna ban you for that? We never respected you, Peter. My favorite Randonite. Yes. What does yes mean? I'll have that redeem. No, but vomiting is banned. I almost got canned for that. One day Twitch will get on the ball and they'll ban you for something or other, I hope. I have butt and belly slap. Let's go. Let's do it. Good stuff. Test it out right now. All right, this one, Lenny, this one's for you, okay? Final Fantasy 11 hijack. Lenny, this one's for you. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. Hold on. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? There you go. That one was for you, Lenny. Nobody heard it? It's not free. Ew. Nope. Do it again. No. No. I'm dead now. Oh my god, he has no ass. Are your cheeks bare? Hello? No, I'm wearing like basketball shorts. Come on. I'm like the dude that did like a news interview, and he had like the dress shirt up top, but then he got up and he was just in his fucking underwear, you know? I slightly heard a slap that would be better with no background music. Got a slap on skin. They want that juicy smack. That's about as far as I'm willing to go for now. I'll consider making a channel point redeem. The slap demands our fullest attention. We're done. Redeem where we get to slap your face. Now that's something that I can get behind. Yo, Yuyuko, is this a bit? Intentionally farting on mic is potentially bannable because apparently it can be fetish material. Huh. Intentionally. How do they prove that it's intentional? How do they prove it? How do they prove it? Is there like an AI algorithm that was... You know the Rick and Morty meme where there's like a robot that's like, why was I created? Somebody needs to do that, where it's like, why was I created, father? It's like, you were created to differentiate. You're an AI that was created to differentiate between an accidental and a fetish fart on twitch.tv. And then the robot is like, oh my god. Right? A fetish detector. Exactly. 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 Ass smacks are probably outlawed then. I don't think that counts as a fetish because it's too like, a fetish means like it's like very niche, right? I think for it to count as a fetish, less than 1% of the population has to be like, oh yeah, I'm into that, right? If it's over 1%, even if it's 2%, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Strider, thank you for joining membership. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you for the super chat. A popular Twitch redeem is VTuber Tits. Twitch integrated the— Yo! I've seen Big Ham do that. Have you seen the Big Ham video where she's fucking around with the throwing redeem? Hold on, I gotta show you guys. Hold on. Archaic Bro, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. Gifted subs, sorry. Who the fuck brought up knee inflation? What is knee inflation? What is knee inflation? Tell me what that is. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to like mute this thing. Hold on. Is there a way to mute it? How do I do this without like fucking... How do I do this without muting? Hold on. Big Ham. T. There you are. Yes, this is it. How do I... Can I... Alright, I'm just gonna have to like mute this site. Right? Please, 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 please. Okay. Okay. Unmute. Okay, we're good. I think we're good, right? I don't want to get content striked by Big Ham VT, the YouTube channel, right? Oh shit, another 10! Archaic Bro, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Okay, here. I'm not gonna content strike. You could never tell, right? Sometimes the one that you would take a bullet for is the one that's pulling the trigger, right? Yo, Sid, you got one. Heck yeah. Skylimit gifted memberships? Thank you, Skylimit. Sorry I missed that. Big Ham's Revenge. Big Ham, were you here when I was looking for you on Twitch? Not Twitch. Big Ham, I was looking out. Watch out, random. Thank you. Big Ham, I was looking for you on Twitter, and apparently Big Ham is a very common surname. It's a last name. Big Ham is an extremely common last name. It is. It's a good video, right? It's right up there with the fan cam. I love large ham. The largest, firmest hams you've ever seen. It's English or some shit. Are there any English people, like people from England, that can confirm Big Ham is a last name in England? In merry old England? Please tell me that the government of England limits it only to hamsters. I don't know how I would react if the surname Big Ham was available to, like, no offense, like humies, right? Like a human person with their toes and their nipples, and their name is Big Ham, right? Yeah, like John Big Ham. It's like, that's, you shouldn't be able to be named that. What the hell? Oh, it's Scottish. I apologize. I've heard that there's people from Scotland don't really like people from England. John Big Ham. Bigham? Big Hum? Mr. Dick Big Ham! Matthew, thank you for the super chat. We must throw Orbeez at the funny man. Would you like content recommendations where we spotlight Ren and I emo cool streamers? That might be kind of cool. I am conflicted on Matthew. This is like the truth. I don't think there's anything wrong with people that like do react content. I don't know if that's something that I would ever do, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not for me. I don't know if I can do watch-alongs either, right? I can't do react content. I can't do react content because I don't know how to react to it. My standard reaction to watching a video is to shut the hell up and just enjoy the video, right? Isn't it harder to do react content on YouTube because of copyright stuff? But then you see people like reacting to anime all the fucking time, right? It's like a dude with a snapback and he's watching like episode 1092 of One Piece, right? You know what I'm talking about? There's like a million videos like that. Holy shit. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Korai Alstrats. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Just watch some Sniper Wolf and copy her expression. Can you imagine? What if I manufacture like fake drama, right? Wasn't there like drama between like another like YouTuber? I don't know. Damn it, I'm taking out my snapback. Please don't. Please don't, Novi, because can we did Omana mention it? Am I allowed to mention it? Hold on, let me check. Omana. Just give me a second. Hold on. WWE style random heel turn. I am the villain. Or am I This art that I made of Omana is like fucking psychotic. Why does the mouth look like that? Why does Omana have a cute little Love Live ad? Hold on, I'm gonna retweet that. I've always been a heel, it's true. I think it hasn't been released. Oh shit, this is a cracked piece of art. Okay. I can ask for forgiveness after, right? There's I don't know, I don't think it's a snapback. I think it's like a trucker hat. There's trucker hat merch in the works. I like it because it's pretty understated. It doesn't have like my logo or my name or even like a picture. It's not even like that. It just says orc. It says orc and then there's two little like tusks, right? So I think it's so understated that you could wear it out and nobody will even think about it. It's very understated and cool. I like it. I wear a hat every day, so that's good for me. Hell yeah. Do you want a trucker hat? Hell yeah. What? Weatherman, I'm gonna say what you said. No, you know what? I'm gonna freaking pin it. Get pinned. I'm gonna pin it for 33 minutes. Get pinned. Random branded chunky cardigan? That would be pretty cool. Truck stop lizard. Gakko Guyver, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dude, you sniped Entwu. Entwu, are you on both YouTube and Twitch? I had no idea. I wonder if there's like more people that are on both than I imagine. Wait, did Randy get partnered? Yeah, John, I did. Finally, like they were just like, I asked one more time, not expecting them. I was expecting it to just be like a canned message, but they were just like, oh yeah, we fixed that. Go ahead and try again. And I tried it, and then the 2-factor worked. So there you go. Have you tried those kinds of restaurants and fuel stations? I've been to, what are they called? I've been to a Jug and Loaf. I've been to a, what are they called again? Is it like Wawa? I've been to, I've had gas station sushi. I didn't get parasites. Like the convenience stores at the gas stations, they're like Sheets. I've been to a Sheets before as well. There's like one in the Midwest, and it's like a fucking chicken. He's like a cowboy chicken, I think. He's got parasites. Sushi, I am the parasite. Sushi, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. How can a parasite have a parasite? I am the parasite. And you have me, all right? Oh, absolutely. I give Sushi parasites, exactly. He parasites us. This guy is not caught up on Dungeon Meshi. Did you go to Sheets after Come and Go? I don't know what Come and Go is. I've been to a Jug and Loaf. I think Jug and Loaf is one of them, right? Does Sheets give you the shits? No, but they make a damn good sandwich. They make a really good sandwich. There are parasites, right? Are there? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. R.I.P. Come and Go. Have you been to Femboy Hooters? I wish. I know that doesn't exist. Don't get my hopes up. I'm not gonna Google it. You're not gonna get me to Google anything. Know me. Thank you for the 2 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Thoughts on gas station hot dogs? I don't really like a gas station hot dog, but I do like... I never met a corn dog that I didn't like. I do like a corn dog. Very important, have you been to a Buc-ee's? Have you tried beaver nuggets? I don't think I've ever been to a Buc-ee's. Have I? What's the region that a Buc-ee's is at? Buc-ee's is crazy good. Have I been to a Buc-ee's? What's the mascot? Give me the mascot, the logo. I've had a gas station hot dog before, and it's even saltier and drier than a normal hot dog. Oh, it's in Texas. I feel like then I must have been to one. It's a beaver in a hat. I've been to one. The name doesn't ring a bell, but the logo definitely does. There's a little beaver guy with a hat. You would know if you've been to a Buc-ee's. It's mainly in Texas, but I've been to one between North Florida and Georgia. They're huge. The convenience stores are all like gigantic. They're huge. All of them are. I like the quick trip taquitos. Found cow intestine in one. You know, what are you gonna do about it though? You know, that's good. That's good. That's good. There's good meat. In theory. Skylimit, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Based, I'm happy now. Oh, the big ones you have to be able to shower in, right? And then some of them have like some of them like you pay for the shower, and then like you're like it's like an appointment, and then when your turn is up, they yell out of the like out on the intercom like, your shower stall is free. Proceed to shower stall 8. And it's like, oh geez, what's going on? There's one in Florida. It felt weird, like a theme park, but the bathrooms are super clean. Loves! I've been to Loves before. They're huge. Yeah. Actually, you can't shower because they aren't truck stops. They actually specifically deny truckers. Really? Like, do they go out and they look for your truck? Or can you cosplay as a trucker? You know, wear the flannel and the cap, and they'll let you in. Do they like check for your truck? Does it have to be like an 18-wheeler? Can you just have like a F-150 and they'll let you in? Trucker cosplay. Is Randon whiskey orc or vodka orc? That's a good question. That's a good question. Whiskey or vodka? Whiskey or vodka? Probably whiskey. But when I say whiskey, I don't want you to think that I am like... I can taste the difference. I usually can't. You take one look at your smooth skin and pale complexion and know. Now I'm imagining me going to like a fucking Buc-ee's or something and being like, one shower please, and they're like, we don't serve your kind, smooth skin. Get the hell out of here. Right? Like it's like a ghoul at the Buc-ee's like register, and they call me a smooth skin and tell me to get the fuck out of here, right? Holy shit, that's a good ghoul voice. Do you know what the secret? Exactly, Pop Brother. My secret to a good ghoul voice is Krusty the Clown. Let me try to do my favorite Krusty line. Hold on. Penis music? There's nothing wrong with penis music, Rivians. You just have to get used to it. Children, remain calm. The Falkland Islands have been invaded. I repeat, the Falkland Islands have been invaded. He pulls out a fucking map off the coast of Argentina or something like that. Krusty redeemed. I need to remove this. I forgot. Weatherman. Weatherman, you fucker. If it wasn't for the fact that you're my favorite Randonite Weatherman, I would send you to Detroit. I hope you know that. With no hesitation, I would send you to Detroit. Smiling in the cafe like a maniac. Mr. Moopsy, thank you very much for the super chat. Randon, I got my first. I'd like to speak to your manager yesterday. Let's go. What happened? You gotta tell me. What happened? What was the sitch? Send him to Detroit? Send him to Flint? Can I go to Detroit? I need a vacation. Anybody that's over on Twitch side, send Blinded Eye to Detroit. Send them to Detroit. I'm the manager. I accuse them of stealing. I mean, you didn't accuse them. Wait, I guess you have to, even if you saw it and they were actually stealing. What were they stealing? Yo, Mr. Moopsy, please tell me you did a bit where like under the counter you have a trucker hat that says manager on it, and then you're like, oh, you start like, you get like really nervous. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go get the manager. Oh, I hope I don't get fired. And then like you take the cap under the counter and you put the cap on and you're like, yes, I'm the manager. May I help you? Please tell me you did a bit. Lol, I wish. We have to crowdfund Mr. Moopsy a manager cap. Didn't the Avatar do that? Did they? I don't know. Not New Jersey. Get down, Mr. President! Always have a back pocket manager hat. You love to see it, right? Put a fake mustache on. I've always wanted fake sideburns, right? Some people put like a fake mustache on. I want fake sideburns, and I want them to be like clearly made out of textured construction paper. The kind that you would get like in 5th grade, right? Contact Rivians for sideburns. You can't grow a sideburn. Are you bald? I typically don't, cause I don't want. I don't want to be mistaken for somebody that unironically has sideburns like Rivians. What the fuck, man? It's all love. It's all love. Everybody, it's all love. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Have you gone fishing recently? It's just now getting to be like decent fishing season, right? I haven't gone fishing yet, but maybe I will. I think like when I have the day off, I don't even go out. I just like knock out to recover as much energy as I can. I don't really want to miss streams anymore, right? Bit Panda, thank you very much for the congratulations. By the way, I say that I don't want to miss streams anymore. I might miss some streams, not soon, but like maybe in a month or so. I'm like roughly planning on going to visit Lando. Space Chaser, the caveat is that like I'm gonna go visit Lando, so I might miss a couple, right? But then I'll be like doing streams and stuff with Lando, so like I'm not actually missing it. It's just, you know, yeah, maybe like a month. I don't know. Slap his ass again. You wish. You wish. He leaves us. Sounds like a fun trip. Apparently, apparently, there's like a lake where they dump corpses in barrels or some shit like that, and then we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna try to find a barrel corpse. It seems a little fucked up, but it is what it is, you know? Yo, that sounds fun! Bro, that sounds fun though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Andon Paul! Please don't do a Logan Paul. I don't know, man. I don't know. No. It's not a forensic thing. Apparently, like, it was like it was in the news or something, right? We're not looking for a corpse. Stand by me with the barrel horse. It's not cannibalism. It's not cannibalism. Yeah, Rick. I think you understand. It's like a mafia corpse or something. I don't know. If you get canceled, I'll defend you in a 15 post thread. That place where the bodies wash up. I don't think they wash up. I think they're like at the bottom. It's not a cannibalism mention if I'm saying that we're not gonna eat them, you know? Actually, it kind of is. It could be like kind of like a nod wink, right? We're not diving for the bodies. We're just gonna go and hang out. Or maybe go fishing. Snorkeling trip. No, you don't understand. It was just a bit. Did they put cement on the feet? That's a good question. Become a G Fuel ambassador with Omina? I got G Fuel for free because I think Fleshy for her birthday had like a promotion or something, and then I had 2 of them. Those things actually work. I had like shaky hands, you know. Oh yeah, G-subs. Fleshy, I tried 3 or 4 of those G-subs. They're too strong for me. Like, they give me like the shaky hands. Sounds like a bad place to slap someone's ass, not gonna lie. You ain't wrong. Kicked. Thank you very much for the congratulations. Funk Gab, thank you very much for the super chat. Congrats on getting partner. I just survived layoffs and survived from getting fired for having an office space moment with the printer at work. Thanks for getting me through these couple weeks. Yo, you made it. What are you talking about, office space moment? Are you telling me that you took a baseball bat to the printer, the Xerox? Did you beat up your office printer? Printers are the devil. It makes sense that you're pretty sensitive to caffeine. I am. They were asking for their stapler. I destroyed a printer? Based. How did you destroy it? I guess the question I'm asking funk? Did you destroy it physically with a baseball bat, or did you destroy it emotionally, you know? By saying something like, it's 2024, we expect you to have a scanning function. And the fact that you don't have a scanning function is, frankly, unacceptable. I hope you know that, you know, you're behind the times. Calling a Butlerian G on all printers. I think it's so funny how obsessed Lando is with Dune. I hope nobody spoils him, and he's completely unprepared for how weird the following. I think they said they're gonna make movies out of the other Dune books, right? It gets fucking weird. It gets like Twilight weird. It gets really fucking weird. Saw some Dune 2 guys kissing on Twitter like 50 times. I don't know why. What the fuck? 1 hour Soundcard chant Gooning remix. Lando punches a wall. No, Sean, not Doom, Dune. I can't wait. Thoughts on the Foundation series? I only read the first 3 Dune books, so I don't think I went too deep into it. I know there's like 9 of them, right? And a lot of them are actually written by his son, which I don't know how I'd feel about. Frank Herbert was really weird about women, but Brian Herbert is a fiend, I swear to God. Is that true? Is that true? I think... Yeah. But it's also like written a long time ago, right? It's also written a long time ago. Like think about like Victor Hugo, right? He's not quite as old as Victor Hugo. His kids' books are trash. I think I read a couple of his Star Wars books, and I thought like, What do you mean subscription on a printer? Good question. Kyo, thank you for the super chat. I finally realized how evil HP printers are. My printer's starting to refusing to print anything because it has Smart Ink installed with no subscription. Yeah, HP is so bad that like, I don't even buy HP monitors, which are decent monitors, but because I hate HP printers so much, I refuse to buy anything HP related. I hope they suffer for what they've done. And it's kind of sad because like, I'm pretty sure they're different divisions. So the HP printer division is like fucking torpedoing like their entire, your subscription to Oxygen has expired. Get a brother. You gotta get a brother laser printer. And if you need color, just commission an artist to color it for you. You just send them the line art, the black and white, and have them color it for you. We have to boycott HP. We have to. Mobius, I highly recommend a brother printer. Get a brother? Okay, I'll ask my parents for one. I also like brother sewing machines. I've never owned a sewing machine, ever. But I had, not a friend, but I had like an acquaintance that was like, what is it called? Costumer. They worked for like tiny little like TV shows, and they did the costume. Like they did like a lover. What are you talking about? He told me that like as late as like the 1970s, like every dude like carried around a little sewing kit in case like they got a tear like on their jacket or something like that. Like they would just carry around these tiny little like it's like in like a mint box, and it's got like little sewing, it's like a mini sewing kit. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Or a button flew off. Exactly. But then, like, that's because suits used to be more expensive, but then they lasted forever. And now it's just like, if you tear your suit, you just buy a new one, right? My grandpa did that. I carry a sewing kit in my everyday carry kit. Huh. Maybe I should add one. You keep a needle in your wallet so it can... Rivian, send Gator into Detroit. Send him to Detroit for that. Go enjoy a vacation in Detroit, Gadrian. Get out of here. I dislike how everything in life these days is low quality and requires full replacement. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. And I think, like, if like a company or a product is not like that, it needs to be repped, right? Are there any examples that I could think of? Estwing. Have you guys ever heard of Estwing? I think Estwing tools are really good. Always carry a needle in your pocket as a concealed gum jabar. Lisa Nagaim! Kill him! Yeah, I don't know. Planned obsolescence can rot in hell. What about like a carbon-framed bicycle versus steel? The S-Wing is a retired ship in the Republic fleet. What is an S-Wing? I know, obviously, X-Wing, Y-Wing, B-Wing. The V-Wing is an Atmo-only cruiser. Like, it's not for space. What other wings are there? A-Wing? The A-Wing's like a little a little speedster, right? What the fuck is an S-Wing? I have never heard of an S-Wing before. A U-Wing? Is there a U-Wing? I think I remember there's an E-Wing too. Chicken wing? Do you guys want to know something incredibly stupid and it's gonna lower your opinion of me? The things in Rogue One. Oh. You know the chicken wing drumsticks? You know the chicken wing drumsticks and how they come from the wing? I thought those were from tiny little chickens. I thought those were from baby chickens. I didn't realize that the big one and the small one, they're from the same fucking chicken. Can it go lower? Bro, ain't no way. The drumettes? Yeah. Bro. I thought it came from a tiny little chicken. You would, Grandpa, you would. Yes, sushi. Well, I like the wing part. You know the the double bone wing? I like it better than the mini drumstick, but I like the mini drumstick too. It's pretty good. But I thought that the mini drumstick was also from the leg of a chicken, just a tiny one, right? All right, Randon, bone in or boneless wings? Okay. I think boneless wings are good. I like eating them, but they're not wings. They're from like they're either from the breast or the tenderloin, right? That's not anywhere near the fucking wing. Boneless wings are not from like the wing bone. They're from the breast or the tenderloin. So they shouldn't be called boneless wings. He said breast. You want like the dark meat. Like the wing and the leg and to an extent like some parts of the thigh is just a fattier, more delicious meat, right? So like when you say a boneless wing, you're not getting the reason why people like wings, because it's not, you know, it's from a different type of meat, right? Thigh is super yummy. Kopo, hello. Good morning. My name is Randon. I'm completely hinged. I would consider myself a comfort streamer, you know? But there might be some bad actors in my stream that will tell you that I'm unhinged and that I am sussy. They're antis. You don't need to worry about that. See, they're coming out of the woodwork right now. Look at this. Look at all these antis. They're out in force. I need the real Randonites to come out and back me up. I do not eat man flesh, Ankro. I'm tired of these wild allegations. I do not eat man flesh. I do not eat man flesh. It just requires way too much seasoning for it to become palatable, right? Palatable? Just way too much seasoning. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Just way too much seasoning. It's not really worth it. Just get chicken. He's as hinged as a door on his frame. Don't worry about it. Exactly. Exactly. Daco Guyver, thank you for the bits. Boneless wings are just chicken nuggets. Kind of. Although I think a lot of boneless wings are like full meat, right? I think a chicken nugget, I would consider like a chicken nugget if it's like you know what it's called, like if it's like it's basically ground chicken, you know what I'm talking about, like they grind it into like a paste and then they pat it and then they fry it, right? It's like chunked in form, yeah, like a chunked. But if it's like whole meat, like for example, is there an example that I could think of? I don't know. Sometimes you get like a chicken strip. A chicken strip is typically the tenderloin, which is like a part of the chicken. If you take a chicken strip and you cut it into pieces and you fry it, it's like the size of a nugget, but I don't think it's a nugget. I think it's like that's probably what I would call like a boneless wing or something like that, right? Big stinky cannibal. Big stinky cannibal. Kale, thank you for the super chat. I am not a big stinky cannibal. I'm not a big stinky cannibal. You can't call. I'm tired of these wild allegations. I've never been a cannibal in my entire life. What is even cannibalism if you eat? I'm telling you, they don't understand. Yo, Nita, thank you very much for the congratulations. Reeve Guy, thank you for the super chat. Brandon's hinges are pristine, exquisite even. The door, however, is in tatters a few meters down the hall. I still think that means I'm hinged, right? I think that still counts. Have you ever had boneless human? A boneless human. In public, no, that's disgusting. In private, let's discuss this. I'll give you my Discord later and we'll discuss this. But in public, absolutely not. Disgusting. Blinded Eye, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I'm a spineless human if that counts. Has anyone ever called you a sponge? My brother Jimmy once called me a sponge. It was a joke on The Simpsons, but he called me a sponge as an adult, and it hit me real hard. Because the sponge doesn't have a spine. That's mean. Hey, Randon, hypothetically speaking, what would be the best way to prepare a human, just as a thought experiment? Oh, well, I mean, I can't answer that question seriously, but I could jokingly answer it, right? It's like pork, jokingly, the same way you prep a pig. Dude, there should be a parody of Peppa Pig, and it's Preppa Pig. Don, what up? Randon is hinged. We just sometimes open and slam the door over and over sometimes. Don, do you remember the story that I told about I had a neighbor where they had like it sounded like a door on a stripper pole and it's just in circles the door is spinning around in circles, and it's just like constantly making the door closing noise, but you never hear it close. I drew a picture of it. It's like a stripper pole with like a door attached to it, and it's going around in circles, and it's making the sound of a door closing, but like it would never close. And then I talked to my neighbor, and I was like, what the heck is that noise? And they're like, oh, it's a, what is it called? It's a rock tumbler, I think. I don't know what a rock tumbler is, but apparently like it was a rock tumbler. That's what was making that noise. I don't remember, but that's so funny. How can I see that picture? Okay, but we have to answer the best way to prepare a human. What about like a nice bolognese sauce? Huh? Huh? I believe rock tumbler's function is in the name. It tumbles rocks. But then why would you do that? Raw and wiggling. So juicy sweet. I can't do a good golem. It's too hard. Makes them smooth. Rocks so shiny. It's smooth rocks. Okay. A geologist blog is called a rock tumbler. That's a good one. It's for smoothing rocks. I prefer garlic and herbs than fried. Pretty good. Didn't. There's no way that's true. It's as smooth as Randon's brain. My brain is so smooth that it's been monetized and people slide on it, and 50 people a year die. Mostly in the South. It's a slip and slide. Yeah, it's like a slip and slide. That's an alarming statistic. I'm about to make it 51. Let's go. A year is just too much. How many people a year die on a slip and slide? Let me Google it. How many people a year die from slip and slide? Inflatable amusements. What is an inflatable amusement? Moon bounce. Moon bounce. Where the fuck is the slip and slide? Inflatable amusements? Body part injured? Don't ask that. Maybe injuries, but not death. The hazardous history of the slip and slide. The problem is that if you read the instructions on the slip and slide, it says absolutely never put it on an incline. If possible, never put it on a decline. If possible, put it on a slight incline so you're like slowing down, you know? But people are always like, see, this is an instruction for idiots. I'm a genius. If you put it on a decline, it's like you're going faster for free. So let's do it that way. We got one, but my yard was full of rocks. I think most people die not from like running into a tree or something. It's just that like you build up speed and then you fly off and you break your neck, right? Like a kid's playground, but inflatable. It's like a long piece of very slippery plastic, and there's like a thing that like pushes water along the top of it, so it makes it super slippery. And then you're supposed to run at it and like slide feet first. But first of all, everybody slides head first because that was a commercial. Like in a commercial, the coolest looking kid, I think he had like frosted tips and fucking sunglasses, went head first. So everybody went head first into a freaking, it's all lubed up, exactly. And then you like run into like a tree or something. Or like you flip off and then you break your freaking neck. It's crazy. Who the fuck goes in feet first? I think you're supposed to go in feet first. Fun fact, inflatable bouncy houses tend to kill children by carrying them away and send them to the king of the elves. We gotta investigate the king of the elves, man. What the fuck is going on with that guy? Twerk out at the slip and slide. Who's winning? 4-H camp, they had a huge hill. Every year at the end of the week, they put a tarp down, get the hose up, set us up, and we go flying down. That's how you die. That's how you die. I gotta get Lando to play buckshot roulette. That game is so good. So good. 4 milks, good night. Good night. Take care. Oh, man. What am I doing this week? That's a good question. At least you go out happy? What's your definition of happy? What's the definition of happy? What is this Hackerman music? I'm gonna level with you. I don't know. Because I don't have my audio is like broken. And in order to fix it, I probably need to like restart my computer. I broke my mic. I did. It is super broken. Brandon, you gotta watch Lando's buckshot playthrough. Did he already play it? Professor plays the game, then you roleplay as a dealer. Dude, that would be so good. Deef. Gwen Ichigo. It's always penis music. Spoiler alert. If I play music, it turns into penis music. Okay? Request for Yoshi BGM. Granted. Granted. We're gonna hang out for like another maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it. But for the rest of it, you guys can get Yoshi music. Okay? Let's turn it down a little bit. There you go. Yoshi is kind of penis music. He's like penis in Timberlands, right? Kind of. And it's green too. Yoshi is green. Let's fucking go. Have you seen Yoshi's boots? Yoshi's boots are like pretty damn cool. Yoshi says, what's that tongue do, Yoshi? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. Yoshi is proto-penis core. Now insult me? Daddy, I don't need you anymore. There was a time in my life when I needed you, Daddy, but I no longer need you. You know? Daddy, I'm either gonna ignore you or put you in an old folks home. Get out of here, Daddy. I don't need you anymore. Shut up, man. How was that? Daddy, was that sufficiently insulting? Daddy is being sent to get milk in Detroit. Aren't those two the same? He disrespects his elders. Still very few people are very good. Good. What would you say hypothetically if you currently needed Daddy? Let me think about it. Daddy, please! Daddy, help! I need an impact driver, Daddy. I used a drill and I needed a driver. I stripped all these nails. Help me, Daddy. They're all stripped. Not nails. Screws. You can't strip a nail. How do you strip a nail? Then Daddy would be like, it takes a special amount of talent to strip a nail. How the fuck do you strip a nail? I stripped a screw. I hate it here. When you think about it, a nail is just a stripped screw. Huh. You know what? I believe it. stripping nail is one part of preparing human meat. Why are you guys so obsessed with human meat? What is going on? Henry impossibility. Difficulty impossible. Oh, man, that was fun. What are we doing this week? I want to play more goblin breeding game. But it's been brought to my attention that I probably should not. If I'm gonna make a consistent bit out of the breeding part, I probably should not name it after my Randonites, correct? Either that, or I can continue naming it after you guys, but then when I breed, I don't make it, like, horny, right? Plappery Slim. Have us opt in. Incorrect. Nah, do it, coward. It's been brought to my attention that it would probably be prudent for me not to, you know, not to do that. Gotta get consent. Do it, coward. I'll think about it, but I'm probably either going to stop naming my goblins after you guys and continue to make it weird, or I will continue to name my goblins after you guys, but I will no longer make it weird. It's one or the other. I'm not going to continue because it would be prudent for me not to breed my fan base. Exactly. Exactly. Where do I sign the constant consent release for? It would probably be wise, but it would also be boring. I hate being boring. I have to lose my wizard card. It's not a good idea. Yo, Pelu, it's your birthday tomorrow. Yo, all right, I'm gonna try to remember. Pelu, I'm gonna try to remember that it's your birthday tomorrow. I have the memory of like a fucking squirrel, but I will try to remember. I'm cashing my birthday gift. Name a goblin after me and make it weird. Done. Done. Bring us to the Frick Chamber. The Warren? Plap me? You know what? Okay. So I'll probably start the stream and just be like, hey, if you're okay with the bit, and if you're not a child and you're okay with the bit, like hands up, and then I'll name the goblin after you. Something like that. What do you guys think? Something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. He plaps us. Sounds good. Just call it soaking. What is this, BYU? She probably shouldn't have said that. Here's the soup, make it weird and breed me. Done, daddy. Done. See, I love this guy because he makes everybody else really uncomfortable with just his name. And it's like we're like teaming up. Oh, what? You didn't want to hear that? Well, take it up with daddy. Pop brother, don't put it like that. The fuzz will be after me. Bunny Hugger, thank you very much for the super chat. Randon isn't a cannibal, but the Randonites sure are cannibals if today's stream is any indication. Seriously, why do we keep talking about human meat? Get double teamed by daddy and Randaddy. Randaddy! Oh, that was so good. It made you guys so uncomfortable. Ankro, thank you for the super chat. Here's a super chat. Don't breed daddy. You know what? How do I decide which way to go? Red Raven, meat. Thank you for the super chat. Don, permission to bed. Permission granted. Wait, does that mean the Plappery has a cuck chair where you sit? I don't think it counts as being cucked, right? I don't think it counts. It's more like It's more like God, what would I even call it? It's more like I'm a goon chair. Exactly, Cat Mage. It's a goon chair. It's not the cuck chair, it's the goon chair. It's where I goon, you know? Oh my fucking god. Will you return once more to the tip of the spear? Guild mascot? That's a good question, Matthew. The World of Warcraft thing has been on my mind a lot. I think in general, the games that require me, I don't want to do a 3-hour stream for a game that requires that much work. Not work, like that much playtime, right? And I've got a lot of stuff on the docket. If you were to ask me whether I prefer to play 50 hours of Rogue Trader or 50 hours of World of Warcraft, I think I would rather play Rogue Trader. I'm gonna say, like, right now, even more than Disco Elysium, I think Rogue Trader is what I want to play for like 50 hours of. So as soon as like I get my stamina back and I'm ready to do like long streams, it's probably going to be Rogue Trader. Please don't call it Rouge Trader. How could you do that to me? How could you call it Rouge Trader? That makes me want to play it less. Now Disco Elysium has gone up in the rankings. How could you do me dirty like that? That Reeve guy, thank you very much for the super chat. To be fair, an orc eating humans could never be considered cannibalism. Now, what does orc meat taste like? It tastes like a matsutake mushroom. That's exactly what it tastes like. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Catch me a catch. Let us be blapped. Yeah, because you can play tons of great games in the time it takes to hit level cap and WoW. Yeah, yeah. I love Disco Elysium, but finish the Rouge first. I'm gonna flavor Randon with garlic and pepper. You have to flavor me with I almost said the spice that I mispronounce and people start laughing. Dude, there's only 50 Orbeez left? Yo, we need those for conventions. That's crazy. Omina, remember when we were like, we might be ordering too much? Yes, come in. Exactly. Orbeez for off-Kai. Time to buy a third. I think Omina was asking me if I wanted... I sided on caution. I don't know if we're gonna make more. I think it's better for us to like move on to like different stuff. Emery, I don't think there's gonna be a restock. I will defer to Omina. If she says we should do a restock, I will say no, but if it's up to my choice, I think we're done. I think we're done. After. I think. Shami, you haven't gotten yours yet? Omina's company ships crazy fast. It's like insanely fast. It's crazy. Brandon, if you're worried about people having a problem with how to pronounce "come in," have you considered saying it correctly? Correct changes, right, with the times. I definitely think it's true that up until now, up until 2024, the way that you pronounce it was correct, and I am making an impartial judgment call that "come in" is now the correct way to say it. I would say that that's probably the way that the French pronounce it, and therefore it is more correct, right? And we should go back to the way that the French pronounce it. Fair enough? Fair enough? Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for this meeting. You're not a trendsetter, old man, chill. I like cumin more. Cumin is kind of cool because it rhymes with Moomin, but I think cumin is the way that it's going to be from now on. Okay, but say it with an exaggerated French accent. As a French person, I strongly disagree. Daddy, how could you? Daddy, you have to You have to troll everybody else with me. Like we're a team. We're a unit. Why are we deferring to the French? Daddy betrayed us. He's French. Oh, so funny. A reminder that the French brought us Ubisoft. They deserve it. French random strikes again. Okay. Everybody, thank you so much for the celebration. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I think I'm back on the grind set. Like I'm no longer gonna miss streams. And I'm Lando's back. We had a short talk about D&D like after our stream. Yo, thank you for the congratulations, Ribian. Sorry about talking shit on your sideburns, bro. That was not cool, but it came from the heart because he's pretty funny, right? It's just a joke though. I think your sideburns are very fluffy and cute, okay? Okay. Let me find someone to raid. How do I do that? That's a good question. I don't know. Click. Twitch. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people streaming today. Oh shit. Well, Hatch is a good one. Anybody that I have not rated before? I think I've rated like basically everybody. Oh, Bo. Bo is pretty cool. Oh, Hatch though. Hatch is an OG. I think I'll show you guys the Hatch. Say hello to him. We're not gonna raid Shadow Legends. We're gonna hang out with Hatch. All right. All right. All right. Goodbye, Twitch. Sushi, you have a founder's badge. It's so good. Cliff, I'm sorry. My voice is going because there's too much cannibalism talk. What's our raid emote? We have emotes now. Do the my favorite emote is actually the sip emote. The sip emote is pretty good. Arsenic, thank you very much for the congratulations. Much appreciated. All right, YouTube, you guys take it easy, all right? Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.